Hello and welcome to the first episode of my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. My intention here is to see if you can actually beat the entirety of this game using Nuzlocke rules. And to start out, let me explain the rule set that I'm going to be using. I have to, per area that I enter, I have to try and catch the first thing that I encounter, or see. The first thing that I see that spawns in. Now, if something spawns in underfoot while I'm on my way to the first creature I saw, then I have to catch whatever I just encountered. I will be using duplicate claws, as in if I catch a Rattata, I am not going to be forced to keep a Rattata that I find in a later route. This way we can try and hit some of the benchmarks for later on in the run. One of the gyms you get stonewalled if you don't have 50 mons in your decks. And also this way we can be best capable of achieving Brock's gym as well, where we have to have a grass or water type before we can enter. You got 3 routes to get a grass type. If you don't find it in that time, then you are out of luck and you gotta start over again. Alrighty, and this one we're going to name after a buddy of mine. Let's see. And then obviously, as per any Nuzlocke, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead and we can no longer use it in battles. I'm making that clarification here because we do need 50 entries in the decks. So if something faints, it's still going to be in the party, it's still going to be dead, but it's just there to get the experience so I can get those evolutions in. Especially if they are low level evolutions like a Caterpie or a Weedle. Alrighty. Going to pop a quick save here, just so we don't have to go if for whatever reason we do get softlocked going into Brock's gym, we have this save point so we don't have to go through all the previous dialogue and visuals. Alrighty, I don't care about this email. And I guess we will double check the options real quick, fast. Turning on movie skipping, just so we can get through some of this faster. Alrighty. Just gonna drop in on Oak, chatting up some Pidgeys. And then we're gonna get jumped by Pikachu. I am gonna forewarn everyone that I typically play this game in handheld when I decide to revisit it. So my catching isn't gonna be necessarily on point. There we go. Another thing is just going to be a self-imposed rule. I will not use this starter. I don't see any reason to. It is nice, but it is specifically built to be very good. Your starter will always have max IVs, and throughout different points in the story, you will have access to specialty moves. Pikachu will get a fairly decent electric type, it will get a water move, and it will get a flying type move. All of that just kind of doubles down on itself and just makes him too good to be used. It takes away some of the challenge in the game. Also, you know, he learns double kick pretty early on, which helps us get through the rock gym. I want there to be a tiny bit of a challenge. Yep, I'm gonna skip over that cutscene real quick. Yep, we'll give it a nickname. We're gonna name it Cheerleader, as it's not gonna be used in battles, and it's just there to cheer us on. And he'll pick himself up an Eevee. We'll move right along. Oops. I wish this first part wasn't just so heavy with text dialogue. Alrighty. We do have Pokeballs, and we just got the Pokedex, so the challenge has officially started. We will be able to catch our first Pokemon, and I hope, you know, as soon as Mom stops bothering us, we will actually be able to catch our first creature. And I'm hoping that we catch a Oddish here in the first route. Oddish is the main reason why I picked Pikachu over Eevee, because Oddish does get access to growth, which is a really good setup move for early in the game and stuff like that. Even late game, it's pretty good. So I will be... Crap. I saw that Pidgey, so we're gonna not touch the Rattata. And we're gonna have to catch ourselves a Pidgey. This will be our Route 1 encounter. The throw on this one and the Pikachu doesn't really matter. After this, we're gonna have to try and take great care in our throws and how we catch them. We have to make sure to try and catch them on the first throw and to catch them as excellent as possible to capitalize on our EXP, which is why I also will only be trying to catch new mons. Gonna go ahead and swap the places. Nope. Alright, so it's not until he goes on your shoulder that you can place him like that. Oh, there's a little Oddish friends. I will make a detour over here because if I catch a Rattata over here, that I will be able to supplement in That will take, oh man, take down some of the odds coming in later on. Alrighty, we gotta wait on this. And I got no idea where that one went to. Yep, doing a great job. Yep. Alright, I see how this one's gonna go. Alrighty, that's our Route 22 capture. $20 experience. Nah, I got this feeling. That we're not going to do so hot. Assuming we even get a grass type. We have to fight a rival next, and that could actually be the end of the run with as crappy as the mons we got right now. I want the Pidgey to last a while. I don't mind so much if the Spearow dies, but we've got as much as we can. I mean, if we had caught the Oddish first route, I wouldn't have cared as much, but alrighty. Save on time, I'm hopping right back. Gonna go talk straight to him. Man. Like, this definitely should have been a cutscene. Not that I don't mind it, I'm just saying. Definitely should have been a cutscene. Or skippable. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Lost the feed for a second. Alright. Now he's gonna want to fight. And I have no idea how this fight's gonna go. I'm also probably not going to release them either, as that gives us candies, which will augment how our guys fight. It will improve our basic stats, and that just feels like a reward for letting guys die, which I don't want to encourage. Jeez. This is going over swimmingly. This might be it. I might have to call it quits here. Yeah, no. Oh, and a growl. I should have sand attacked. I think for future reference, I'm gonna, if I ever get stuck in this situation again, definitely gonna start with this one. Sand attack right off rip. Nice. Alright, things are starting to look up. I lied, things are starting to look up. Going back to the start. Kinda got screwed anyways. Didn't get that grass type.